Hey there! So today we have another review. This is from Deschutes. Not the freshest. It's about like 2-ish months fresh. But I thought I'd pick it up. Deschutes did send me a bunch of NA beer, including this one NA'd. And so I thought I'd review it for you guys. It's been a gajillion years since I've reviewed it. I think this was sent to me like 2013 or something. It was a million years ago. And I have had it since then. Like when it hit the market, I did try one, but it didn't review with you guys. So let's check it out. Yeah. What is it? Freshest within 4 months. So we're 2 months in. Okay. Bend, Oregon, blah, blah. I think this was one of the first like IPAs that was not quite hazy, but also like trying to push the kind of like, juicy thing. So let's see how this guy turns out. Beer comes with a really nice kind of, it's got a little bit of a haze to it, right? A medium gold color, medium minus haze to it, right? Yeah. Looks like a highlight, honestly. On the nose, quite nice, yeah. Smells a little bit like a highlight. Tangerine, clementine, sweet oranges, a little bit of pineapple, a little bit of light biscuit malt. Smells nice. They also have a nice like little thing here. 2 out of 5 on tropical, 4 out of 5 on citrus, 4 out of 5 on crisp, 6.4% IPA. Not a big guy, right? 6.4%. Cheers. Yeah, quite nice. Very light. The noticeable thing about this beer is, despite being out of like Oregon, Pacific Northwest, yeah, this is definitely a what do I want to say? Call it like a progenitor to what modern IPAs sort of taste like these days. It is so restrained on bitterness. Wow, it's not a hazy, but it sure is not bitter like a hazy. Up front, candied fruit character, clementine oranges, very citrusy. I would maybe give it a tropical, like a 2, maybe 2.5 or 3 out of 5 instead of a 2. It's got a little bit of the kind of like pineapple, light papaya, mango action going on, but mostly citrusy. Citrus, why not just go all the way? Why 4 out of 5? I would go 5 out of 5. Crisp? I don't know if this beer is that crisp. Yeah, it really doesn't have much bitterness to it. It is pretty dry though. I'll give it that. There's a really nice kind of like chunky, kind of like candied citrus character to it, which is quite nice. Like the malt really plays well with this kind of light candied tone that plays into this candy pineapple, candied citrus character. Really citrusy. So leaning on like a lot of that kind of. Again, I think of Highline when I think of this beer. That beer is like a solid 7.5. This is 6.4. Yeah, it's nice, light, crushable, candy-ish, citrusy. It is like a it's basically a neo hazy. Like I think this was like produced, right, when New England was doing its thing, and then like, hey, why don't we bump up some aromatics on a lean IPA and focus on some fruity characteristics, and then really pull back the bitterness. And obviously pull back a little bit on crystal malt. It's nice. It's light. It's crushable. For me, it's just a little bit flabby on the back end, right? Which hazy IPA does all the time, but hazy IPA does have like a little bit more to it, right? This drink's like you're sort of dancing in between things. It really tastes like it honestly tastes a little bit like a High Light, like slightly smaller, but without the bitterness, right? Like why not just put some bitterness in here? I don't know. Maybe some people want that. It is nice and crushable. Good beer. And I'm sure, yeah, this is definitely a very popular brand for them. So Freshly Squeezed, very good beer, very good beer. I'm just picking apart, like, what I think about it. But it's different. It's different. It's nice. Having a not really hazy IPA, but not like West Coast IPA, not a dank Pacific Northwest IPA, very citrusy, but not very bitter either, and not hazy either, right? Like, it's its own kind of thing. It's pretty fun. I think this is actually, for introduction to IPA, I think this is a great pick. No bitterness, very fruity, nice light body, not overly big. I mean, there's some bitterness. As I'm waiting more, there's like a medium minus bitterness, but it's not an IPA bitterness. Well, I think some people would consider an IPA bitterness, but for me, on my palate, it's not really that bitter. But yeah, I could see it. As you wait more, there's a little bit of bitterness on a medium to medium minus bitterness on this. So for some people, they might think it's overly bitter, especially non-beer drinkers. Bitterness is such a hard flavor to grasp, especially even for me when I got into craft beer. It's like, what is this bitterness? Oh, I can't handle it. But once you get into like IPA and stuff, then eventually your palate figures it out. So, nice beer. It's good beer. I'm gonna go. It's right around a B plus, A minus. Let's go with the solid 90. Deschutes freshly squeezed. That's really good beer. Until next time, guys. Cheers later.